Do we know if Killian won it all? So, hi, hey. Well, you got cold hand, warm heart, huh?
Yeah, man. Cold hands all high, you know what I'm saying?
Did you bring your book?
Yeah, I got it. Of course. I almost forgot it.
You did.
Almost.
Look, you know, this guy, we thought he was 16 foot giant. When we saw him on the scales, he comes up to me and goes, what's everybody fucking complaining about with this fucking guy? This guy ain't fucking that tall.
I look disappointed, didn't it?
I wanted him to be 6'5".
Yeah. You know what I was thinking about? All the bag work, when I had to be punching super hard. I was thinking, you make me do that.
I've got 2 tapes on there now. He said, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, give me some fucking eye for him. So no, Zeke is not as tall as what we thought he was. But look, we know he's no slouch. Very fast. You know, he's got the very fast and can be accurate. So we just have to ruin that.
Yeah.
That's it. We're going to ruin that for him. And yeah, come out victors. It's a spoiling sort of game. He wants to box.
Yeah.
Thinks he can box. That's fine. You move better. Like I said to Mirko, I said the same thing. What are we doing? 8, 10 rounds, whatever it is. 8 rounds.
8 rounds, yeah.
Give me the first 3. Good, high guard, defence. Be defensively responsible. Make sure you're moving the way you got to move. See what they got and go from there.
I urgently need his blue book.
Blue book is
Simple.
good.
How do you feel? Good.
Sorry, can you start from there, please? Nice to get you, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your official introductions for our first bout of the evening.
Are you serious?
Five fans, 1 minute 44 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by way of TKO from the blue corner, Jye Lane Taylor. And we have the Jye Lane Taylor.
That before the fight, eh? Yes, sir. Good. Not warmed up. Yeah, they caught it. Yeah, I think one missed it, but they said they were just turning around to talk and missed it anyway. Got the job done. Don't get paid for overtime, as they say.
There you go, yeah, there you go. Just fucking the first 3 rounds, even 4 or 5 rounds. Hands up, nice and tight. The jab will work. Right, the jab will work. Back to the jab, make it work. High guard straight away, high guard straight away. Good. That's it. The right, roll.
Rising up, took my chances, went the distance, will to survive. So many times you trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip. Keep them alive. And he's watching us all with the eye.
Good. Got it. Shut nice and tight. You know,
seconds. 10 seconds. There it is. Wow. We have gone to the judges' score. 78-74. Madonna 79-73. Charlie Nicholas 78-74. The winner, and we receive champion.
We here. We done it.
Well, ladies and
Could not done it without all my
gentlemen,
supporters, everybody there,
this
man.
promotion.
Onwards and upwards. You know, I think I'm gonna turn this into can, man. Anyone can get it. They're calling me the Baba Yaga the Boogie, man. We're back, baby. Come on.
What did I say? What did I say?
Alright, Tony, you're never wrong. You're never wrong.
Do your best.
Thank you, Brian. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, we done it, bro. We said it. Come on.
You done it, bro. You done it.
Easy. Woo! Hard work is done.
Tactically shut down Zeke.
Yeah, had to.
Bridged that distance, didn't let him use his range, didn't let him use his speed, didn't let him use his volume.
Yeah.
Did you know that tactically going in? Was this just you off the
Like,
cuff?
we was working on it a lot, and then it was like, even like today, I was just watching like more of like his past fights where he even won the belt and stuff like that, and just going through like a game plan in my head, like, just all that visualization, just watching other fights and stuff and that as well, like other boxes, and I was like, okay, we need to do this, we need to do that. But honestly, like the prep with Tony and Jye, like, man, it helps a lot. Even just, because prior to this, simple things like stepping to the right, I was constantly doing when I needed to be just moving to the left, just to get out of the way of that right, or even just being like defensive where I can like use that my jab hand to guard, like take away his jab, and then come in and stuff like that. Man, like that whole prep definitely helped on point. Yeah,
How long was your prep?
about 5 weeks, like that. Yeah, about 5 weeks.
Why did you come back after 6 years out?
Honestly, like there was about, you know, there were times where I thought, you know what, let me just chill because it's been so much time, like so long since I've been out, obviously COVID, things like that. Packing on the weight, and I was like, man, it's going to be tough coming back. But there was just always something bringing me back. Like, you know, when you got the love for it, people around you are like, you got the talent, don't waste it. So, yeah, man, like honestly, like as soon as I linked up with Tony, like we had that whole flirting stage where we were like, yeah, come down. Obviously, Tony was here and there, so we couldn't at the time. And I was at other places as well, so I couldn't either. And then as soon as we both became free, it was like,
Let's go for it.
let's go for it, man.
So were you in shape before you started the 6-week camp?
Nah. And it,
Bro, you just went 8 rounds with a high volume,
yeah, honestly, I don't
fit
even feel
guy.
like I don't even feel like that was my best performance. I felt like, because even like midway through, I came back to the corner after the round, and I was like to Tony, I was like, hey, sorry, man. I know I stepped off the gas a bit. I was like, I just need a little rest round, and then get back on it. But even I felt like that wasn't my best performance. That was a good performance for coming back, but I know I can do a whole lot better.
Bro,
Yeah.
5.5 years out, 6 years out, to come back to like that level, 8 rounder off the bat.
Yeah, literally. Especially against a guy like that, man. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, he was tough to come back to after so long. I know a lot of people would have taken a much easier fight to like just warm up and get in. So, I think that if I didn't take that fight, I probably would have been in a worse stage. Because I knew I had to work hard to be in there and even last 8 rounds working with him. If it was an easier person, I wouldn't have bothered to cut that weight or even work twice as hard as I did, you know? So I would have been lazy with it. So
Are you going to stay at 54 or are you going to go down to 47?
I think I'll stay at 54, maybe potentially go up, but we'll hit the drawing board, see where we go. Obviously for me, it's been a minute since coming down to 54. So,
How are the nerves going out there tonight, but tell me that.
you know, I felt good. And you know, we was in the back, right? Because I was, in case I would tell you, I was asleep on the couch. I was tired, and then we're like trying to try on the gloves and everything, and then suddenly it's like we have to go out, and I'm like, I haven't even warmed up. And Andreas is like to me, he's like, "You're good, bro. You're warm." And I'm like, I am warm. So, walking out, I just heard the song that I picked out, like, ain't safe, innit? So I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm G'd up hearing it, and I'm like, let's get it. But yeah, no, I felt good. It was nice to just be back out there, even just having a big crowd just to cheer you on and everything.
Well, being in Australia for 3 years, you got a mad crowd.
Yeah,
How
man.
many people have been in for Australia for 3 years and you got about 3 people who follow them, bro?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
50,
So,
60, 70, 80 odd people out here watching you.
yeah, lucky, man. Lucky to have that. I think I even won some of the other crowd with people that didn't even know me. So, I mean, from the sounds of it, but yeah, like definitely grateful to have that and have, like, met the amount of people that I've met to really come out and support me. So,
Have you been following the Aussie boxing scene? Is there any guys that you see where you're like, alright, man, I match that style, I like the guy 154 here, type of guy? It's a pretty stacked division in Australia.
It is. I haven't been following too much. I know there's like a few names that have been put out there. Like, I think one that keeps coming up to me is Zarafa. People keep bringing up his name to me, saying like, yeah, should fight him, that would be a good fight. I think I even watched his last fight on the No Limit card.
Yeah.
He looks alright. He looks good. He definitely looks like he's got some openings. But he's definitely not somebody that I think you have to, take lightly. You definitely have to focus with him. He seems very unpredictable. But people are saying it. I don't know too much about the whole Aussie boxing scene. But I know, like, from being here the 3 years, like, the Australians, they're some tough guys, man. They are tough. They're all standing there. I think the sunlight done something good to you guys, man. The whole we're missing in England, that sunlight, man. So,
I'm looking like Zarafa's a long way down the track.
Yeah,
close to
definitely,
world title level, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but man, like, we'll hit the drawing board, see what Tony says, see what the next step is.
Well, I love
we
that
can
you
get
jumped in the deep end, like Crocker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Back home, like,
I
you
think,
jumped in the deep end, and even back here, Zeke Campbell off the bat 5.5 years out, so
Exactly.
you love jumping in the
A lot
deep
of
end.
people thought I was going to lose that fight. A lot of people thought I was going to lose that fight coming back. So, I'm definitely not scared to take the hard fights. I think for me, taking those hard fights, it just makes me train harder. Because, like, I feel like, like the whole...
You gotta get up for it.
Yeah, that whole lion and gazelle thing, innit? They're just chilling, man. They're waiting for that, okay, where's that hard catch? Then I'm going to work hard. So once I got that bone there, I'm like, yeah, like, let's go chase it down. Then I just get in the zone and I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Look, I've got no doubt there's going to be fights coming for you now.
Yeah. I'm a target now, innit? I'm a target now, bro.
Look, bro, good stuff.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
That's what I reckon. They're driving me to drink. Especially Camille with Jye. Fucking that management, Camille. What's your management company called? 121. 121. What? 121 Sports Management. I don't know what that means. It's a play on words and numbers. Hang on. It's because he had $1.21 in his account when he got out. That is true too. No, oh man, so fucking happy. Jye started with Jye, like, I mean, it's a body shot you could hear around the venue. Bye-bye. And really happy with Jye. So it's good. Back in the winner's circle. And I think I saw our highest fight go that way. I do. I'm going to be honest. I think I fought Zeke before in the amateurs, and I remember the kid that fought him was with D-Boy, and we said, we can beat this guy. You got to do this. And what we did with him, we did tonight. Worked his game. And Ohio is a special kind of boxer. Got a good eye, got good reaction, got good movement. And we are now the WBC Australasian champion. So yeah, happy days. Very happy. Well done, Bondi. Unlucky for Killian over there with the amateur boys, losing to a very, very good opponent in Taj Burrow, who will probably represent New Zealand in the Olympics in the coming years. Other than that, yeah, we've had a great night. Mirko, look, in case he gets out there, we'll wait for it, but so as you can have it on film. We retired him today. That's enough. Resistance is gone. Got caught with a good shot, and he just 31 years old. There's better things in life. He's done it all. Fought Dylan Biggs, Matchroom. Given Dylan Biggs one of the best fights of his life to date. WBA, Oceania, WBC, Australasian title, Australian title, New South Wales title. Hey, he's done it all, and I think there's a place for him. Obviously, like I said to him, help me in the gym, help me with the boxes, because he's a very good boxing knowledge, very good cerebral sort of knowledge about boxing. So I could help him. He could help in the corner. So there's that. As I say, sad day for him. Happy day for Bondi, any sentimental wins. Definitely happy day for Ohio, Cincinnati kid. Iremiren, I can't say it.
Oh, you need to get it right, Tony. Come on.
You know what? You know what? Because it's for you. Iremiren.
Hey, there we go. He's on point, man.
Rastafari.
Come on. Yeah.
This guy, I couldn't be happier. So now I'm going to take a shitload more of these, and I see you. Peace.